e.l.f. All of these brushes range from price from $3 to $8. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley, if you're new here. And in today's video, I'm going to show you some inexpensive tools that you can use to achieve any look that you're going for. Yeah. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the one brush. This is e.l.f. All of these brushes range from price from $3 to $8. And you don't even need all of them, but these are some essential that if you want to do certain things and you don't want to get your hands dirty, because these tools are really good to use also. But if you're a person that don't like your fingers getting stuff on them, then you would need these tools. So right now I didn't put on powder as much. I did put on some and forgot I wanted to show this brush. I'm using this brush. It's a fluffy brush. And e.l.f. said it's a complexion brush. See, it's fluffy and not dense. And that you can use this to set your powder. You can use this brush for a blush brush, because some people like fluffy brushes to put their blushes on. So you can use that for that. Now let's go into the lips. I don't have a tool for the lips, but this lip liner is MAC. Chestnut Girl. And MAC still make this liner. You see, I'm trying to hit pan in a lot of my stuff to get it out the drawer, and so I can put new stuff in. No, just kidding. But I want to hit pan, and stuff don't supposed to last forever, even though we tried to. But I had this little lip liner, I know, for years, 2 or 3 years, because longer. I keep this in my makeup pouch that I told in my purse, so I can reapply, you know, lip liner throughout the day if I eat something and it come off. But you can see MAC still makes that liner. I work from the bottom up mostly. This is by Giorgio Armani, number 525, that I just put on my lip. I love this. I don't even know. It's just so creamy and nice, and I love it. So that's what I have on my lips. Now let's go to the eyebrows, since I didn't do them. This is an e.l.f. brow lift applicator. It got this little flat things for people who laminate their brows, who want them to lay up, and that's what it is. I never use it, not for that. And I like the way it's angled like this. This is in this little thing. I can't remember, but I know all the e.l.f. brushes are under $8. So they range from $3 to $8. I like this brush. Now let's go in with, I'm using a brow pencil, and it is black, but I'm then I'm gonna go back in with that brow pencil. So I don't, what is that called? Like when I get through with my brow, I only every now and then might go in there and put some concealer or something to bring them out. I don't do that normally. Like clean up. I don't go in there and like, oh, I'm gonna clean up under the brow. No, I don't. I know you guys probably noticed that I don't all the time, but sometimes it needs it. Majority of the time I don't. This is eyeliner brow pencil by LA Cross. I got this from the dollar store for $1.25, and it's 2 of them. And if you want black eyebrows, this is the one. But as you can see, I just lightly stroke it in there. And now I'm taking it and brushing it all over. And that is all I'm gonna do to those brows with this. Contouring. e.l.f. makes this for the contour brush. And this is, it's a little denser and it's a little, it's just denser and it's more bristles to do it. And then they got the little white tip. This was my first contour brush, not this one, but this was the first thing I get for a contour, because people were saying like, you need a contour brush, you need a blush brush, you need an eyebrow brush, you need 7 or 20 different brushes to do your eyes. You don't need all that. You don't. This contour brush, as you know, in one of my previous video, I like using the blush brush that's angled. I like using that to contour. This one will place it precisely though. Like you ain't got to worry about it being all over the place. But you also light tap, because if you hit it too hard, it's gonna come in with that color really deep. Then you're gonna look like somebody slapped you and you was trying to cover up a bruise. That's why you see me building. And I'm going in with some bronzer. I'm gonna use this brush to go in with just a little bit. I don't even know, can you guys see when I do it? Because I'm light-handed when it comes to makeup. I don't like it being so all in your face. And this bronzer got a little shimmer to it. So I like to put it a little bit over sometimes. This is the Milani 06 Golden. I had that in my last video. Girl, it's falling apart. The top done came off. The little bake thing falls out. I'll fix that when I get through. And so now I'm going to use the cheek blush brush for what it was made for. And I'm using their putty blush. And they also have a putty blush brush. So if you like the putty and that's all you use, they have a putty blush brush. And I'm just tapping this in here. And I'm not gonna, I don't want it, because you could go south with this really quick. Ooh. Go to the other side and then I'm gonna blend it. You could build this up to be really, you could build it up and it could be in your face, because I have done that before. Getting ready to go to work in the morning, like, girl, you look like you got on blush for days and nights. Okay. She's no longer looking sleepy. Now let's go in and eyeline the eyes. The bottom lid, I'm using the House Laboratory pump. I gotta make sure I stay in the bottom of the screen. So that's for the eyeliner. Let's do the eyes. Let me brush this again. I think I hit it with the brush because someone was sticking down. This is the e.l.f. Little Bite shadows, and this is pumpkin pie. It's new. I bought it last year and I never made it to open it. And now I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brush C to go here. I'm only going to use 2 shades, so I'm using that first one right here. I love this color. It's so pretty. Now this is not a fluffy brush. This is more placing it where you want, and it's dense. It's a dense brush. It's not a fluffy. But you need a fluffy brush if you want to blend it out, which I'll show you guys when I get ready to blend everything out. See that bite? It places so... This is e.l.f. Little Bite things are so good to me. I really love the formula in them. They blend out smooth. And sometimes when you use a dense brush like this and you put it, you can't get some eyeshadows to move. Like it said, like, okay, you put me here, this is where I'm gonna stay. But you see how that it's just blending out. I love these little e.l.f. size, little bite size formula. They're so good. It's so pretty. I'm going to use the same brush, I'm cleaning it off, to put on the second shade. And I'm using that shade right here, that copper color one. You know, I really don't even need to blend. It's blending out beautifully. That I don't have to take another brush and blend everything together. It blends out really nice. Like I don't need flipping the brush over. And I'm blending with this brush. That's pretty. Now that's one thing I can say. Trying to get into e.l.f. stuff is like you trying to steal it after you done purchased it. So that is in. I want to go under here with this shade. And this is the e.l.f. brush, and it's a smudging brush. Smudging brush. And I'm going to go right up in here and smudge this out with that shadow. Boy, don't we make faces when we be putting on our makeup? Okay. I'm going in with the Eye Method liner. correcting that little mess up. All right, so those are the tools. Let me show you. Boop, boop, boop. These are the tools that I use to create this look. I need to put on some mascara. So I'm gonna go off screen, put on some mascara, and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay guys, I am back and I put on my mascara. I used the Telescopic Lift. Is that by Maybelline? L'Oreal. And I set my makeup with the Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist by e.l.f. also. And e.l.f. brush lasts a long time. They last a very long time. So, final look. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So she is ready to hit these streets. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're new and you like what you see, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in my next upload. And everyone, don't forget to like and comment. I'll see you in the next one.